You're a player who isn't part of the world.
I hate you. You are trying to do something I don't approve of.
Hey there guys, CharismaRising here, back with another video. Today we are playing Blackwell. This is a demo of a game, so if you like what you see, make sure to wishlist it on Steam. So let's jump into it. Initiating the game in 3, 2, 1, 0. The carbonization process is set up. All I need to do is start it.
Officer, I can't move. Please, let me die. Save my baby.
What are all the hands on her? The woman has already metabolized her child 3 days ago. I didn't want to tell her that. It would have caused too much pain, but I guess it didn't matter either way. Tell her you'll save the child. Tell her her child is dead, or don't say anything. I'm gonna tell her her child. I'll try.
I promise. I will save your child. No, please. Please just rest.
Thank you,
Try to give her
officer.
some last minute comfort. Her smile fades, replaced with the same look of worry.
I understand, but please save my baby.
Her mind no longer holds on to reality. She's stuck in a loop. This is awful. How am I supposed to see this and not feel anything? How am I supposed to pretend the woman who was an expecting mother just a few weeks ago doesn't exist? How am I supposed to pretend that this is a monster no longer deserving of any humanity? I did everything right. I treated her to the best I could, but I didn't get too close. I don't even know her name. Then why did she still end up like this? What kind of uncaring, disgusting, awful God allows someone to suffer like this? Maybe there is no God. Activate the
I'm sorry I
carbonizer.
couldn't help you. I'm sorry I'm responsible for this. I'm sorry I wasn't better. I am sorry that you had to feel all the pain that you felt.
Protocol suggests I put myself to sleep during carbonization to avoid getting infected. Honestly, I don't want to do this anymore. I could hide myself again, or I could be brave and watch her die. I'm gonna watch her. If I get infected, maybe is exactly what I deserve. There's a moment of silence. Then the carbonizer plasma activates. First things to go are the eyes. Then the skin melts into muscle. Muscle melts into bone. Bones turn to dust. And before you know it, you have a room that contains carbon particles that were once an expecting mother.
I hope the sergeant doesn't shoot me in the head for this.
Oh, come on. The sergeant shot the officer in the head for reasons you're unclear on. The officer's body falls to the ground. The sergeant starts to walk towards you.
ICF Officer 9493 ordered for carbonization. Stupid bastard.
He says it loudly enough for you to hear, almost as if he wants you to hear it. You don't know why, but somehow you feel directly responsible for that officer's death.
You want to save the world? Don't care about the people within it. Caring about people changes you. It scars you. It clouds your judgment. Best way to help is to do your job and hope that when you say you tried your best, people believe you.
The sergeant pauses to gather his thoughts.
Anyways, welcome to Project Metamorphosis, maggot. From this moment on, you are an ICF officer. Specifically, ICF Officer 9496. That's your lucky number, but it's also your name from now on. I hope waking up from cryostasis fried enough brain cells for you to forget everything you know about yourself, because all of that is no longer relevant. Your race, your gender, your hopes and your dreams, anything and everything that would make someone care about you, it's all forbidden from now on.
There you go.
You're an ICF officer, intensive care field officer. You quarantine people, you diagnose people, and if they don't get better, you carbonize them. You are the first and last line of defense against a curse that plagues the world, called Metamorphosis, and it has killed millions. The care unit mech that you're piloting right now belongs to you. It will be the main tool you use to distance yourself from people. The curse spreads through emotional activity, and if you get infected, you will be carbonized without treatment. Alright, let me show you around with the diagnosis tool.
Okay, show me around. I had no idea how to do this, so...
Glorious, isn't it? This is your diagnosis tool. The buttons you see in the grate. Now, on the right, you will see a bunch of symptoms. Those symptoms can sound very complicated
Broken
to a
bones, hollow
lobotomite.
bones,
Using the
missing
diagnosis
bones,
panel
and
on the
mutant
left, you
bones.
figure out which symptoms are relevant. Here, your job is to use your eyes. There are also sliders at the bottom, which will light up with a red light if they're relevant to the diagnosis.
Okay. Red light means relevant to the diagnosis. Okay. So we definitely have clouded eyes.
Metamorphosis only shows 5 symptoms at a time. If you've selected more than that, the diagnosis tool will warn you at the
Multiple
bottom
iris,
right.
dadgum, non-responsive eyes, red eyes, twitching eyes. We'd have clouded and red. Check the heartbeat. Okay, high blood pressure. But everything else is normal. I don't like the sound of some of these symptoms. Okay, let's go to the mouth.
Trying to find a mouth on a man whose mouth has been sealed with a breathing apparatus. Rookie mistake. Certain tools might be unavailable based on the patient's condition. In that case, context clues are your best friend.
Okay, can't check the mouth because he's got a respirator on. Okay, we can move this around. Look for any missing bones. Oh. That looks like a mutated eye socket. I see 3 eye sockets on that. Bones deformed beyond normal. Yeah. He's got 3 eyes. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. Okay, we got a correct diagnostic. The sergeant pulls a file from his
With
coat.
that, you're ready for your assignment.
Okay.
You're going to be dispatched
That
to
was
the
just
Blackwell
training, guys.
family.
No one's
A rather wealthy and
update to the
high-status
Blackwell
family.
family.
CEO of Blackwell Holistic Care, Evelyn Blackwell, noticed that her husband had a positive EEG scan.
Uh-oh.
This is a sensitized EEG. It detects whether someone is infected with metamorphosis. You'll be scanning everyone in the family at regular intervals, especially Evelyn's husband, the patient. We're lucky to have caught the curse at an early stage this time. Don't fuck this up.
Okay, so
Don't
we've
ask
got
too many questions. Don't get too attached. It's not your job to care about them. If it helps, think of them as insects. Remember, you could always do everything right, and they could still die. At that point, carbonize them and move on.
Okay, sort of cutthroat here
Now,
for sure, but
Do you
humanity
have any
first.
questions?
For the Emperor,
Right. Good.
no questions.
Now, go to the Prime Bay area. They'll
Sort of,
airlift
I'm
you to
fully
the
reminded of
Blackwell
freaking
residence.
Warhammer right now. Okay, so we're going to the
Godspeed,
Blackwell.
officer. I hope you do
Blackwell
well.
residence. Sergeant takes his leave and you move towards the Prime Bay. Oh, I'm in a mech suit. Heck yeah. Walk towards the helicopter. Prepare yourself one last time. Then you reach the helicopter. Hook your mech into it. The helicopter takes off into the sky. It doesn't take long before you get to your destination. The helicopter rises near the Blackwell residence. As it slowly descends, you see a woman looking up at the helicopter. Her eyes, she's petrified of you, of what you are, and what you bring to her family. But then, she lights up a cigarette and takes a long, slow drag. Her shoulders relax, her neck raises, and she looks forward with authority.
Welcome to the Blackwell residence, officer. My name is Evelyn Blackwell.
Ask about the
We
patient.
took the liberty
I've got to
to
keep that.
quarantine Ron,
I can't
my husband.
let the virus
I
spread.
hope you don't mind.
Ask why quarantine without being asked. Ask why quarantine without being asked.
Isn't this disease extremely dangerous? We didn't want to risk any contamination, so we took matters into our own hands.
Okay, that's good. She said we, but it sounds like she did it all by herself. She's a lot more scared than she lets on. Does she have something to hide?
Alright, shall we head inside?
Scan her first. Yeah, I'm gonna scan everyone.
What is that? An EEG?
You say yes.
Do I need to get scanned as well? I would rather not.
Tell her it's standard procedure.
I know what's not going. Are you going to scan everyone?
Say yes and then scan her.
Okay.
She seems nervous, but is trying to maintain authority. You scan Evelyn. I'm scanning everyone in this house. Everyone in this house gonna be scanned. Negative results, she's not infected. As if she was holding her breath, she exhales a sigh of relief. Ellen smiles and straightens her
Alright
back.
then. Let's head inside.
Okay, we're heading inside to meet the rest of the family. Let's get scanning, boys. The house is large and somewhat empty, kind of a house where people in different rooms would never hear each other.
The kids are probably upstairs. Maybe we can scan them later. First, let me show you where the patient is.
She seems offensive. Seems scanning her earlier might have been a mistake. No. Standard procedure. Scan everyone. The kitchen's pretty fancy, but it feels unused, like no one has cooked anything here for a while.
Just through here. That leads to the basement hallway.
A faint giggle. Don't overreact. You calmly try to find the source of the sound. You have a sense the sound came from near the basement door. Evelyn stops walking for a second. You look at Evelyn, hoping she will continue guiding you.
The hallway here is a bit narrow.
You start walking down the
you go
hallway
ahead,
and Evelyn
officer.
closely follows. Why am I leading this charge? I don't like this. I know I'm... Daggum, this is a narrow hallway. Evelyn follows closely behind you. She wasn't lying. This hallway is very narrow. Yeah. Who would put a shelf here taking up half of the hallway as well? This hallway's like 6 tiles.
Before
2 of
you
them
go
are taken up
inside,
by that shelf.
I have a request.
Okay.
Could you tell my husband that I have divorce papers for him to sign?
What?
What the heck? An older teenage girl shows up from behind the closet. Yeah,
What do you mean
okay.
you're divorcing Dad?
Older teen approaches you and Evelyn.
Honey, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You always do this. You make all these big decisions and pretend that none of us have anything to say about it.
Well, if my husband, if my wife was mutating, I'm committed. I wouldn't divorce her.
Can't you just be honest for once?
Do you want me to be honest? If I don't divorce your father and cut out any association I have with him, my company is actively at risk. All these amenities
business,
and luxuries
yeah.
you're enjoying, they'll all be...
I
I
don't care
forgot
about
they were
the
business
amenities.
owners.
Why would you think I care about the amenity?
I don't know what to tell you, Tina. If the options are divorcing your father or losing everything I've ever built, I'll choose divorce every time.
Daggum. Family doesn't
Why do you always
understand her
ignore what I'm
perspective.
saying?
Just scan her and leave. You feel like it's a lot of drama and you're not looking to be a part of it. I pull out my
Oh.
EEG.
Do you have to scan?
Tina, you shouldn't have been here. Why aren't you in your room?
Ignore her completely. I'm gonna ask for her permission.
Oh, I would be more.
Great job asking for permission only when it's convenient, officer.
Hey, you don't want to stress out the younger youth. It's negative, she's not infected, but that beep, that was a different beep.
Am I free to go?
Yes, we are free to leave. Let's not bother the officer too much now. They have a job to do.
Almost panicked, and seems that she also noticed the different sound of the beep. Yeah, I noticed the yellow light as well. Let's go look at the patient. Tall, nerdy man sitting down at a table. Seems focused on something. There's a bunch of cardboard around him. I'm gonna make myself known. Officer here, coming down.
Oh, yes. I am the patient.
Yep, only name, no names, please. I'm an ICF officer.
It's nice to meet you, officer. I was told not to introduce myself unless asked, so for now, I guess
I'm not
I am the
asking his
patient.
name. It's a bit strange that his family quarantined him before you could even arrive. Ask him about his symptoms.
Sad, tired, lonely. I guess those are. I've been tasting iron a lot. I feel very low on energy.
I'm
I've
like,
got a
you sound
headache.
like you sound like
Also
everyone
got a
right
bit
now.
of double
so-
vision.
But this is a
That's really about it.
double vision, tasting iron. I'm gonna go ahead and scan him. We scan everyone in this house. Positive he's indeed cursed. Let's diagnose and see if we can't fix him. Eyes are twitchy. When he said double vision, I was thinking multiple irises, I'm not gonna lie. Can we zoom in? No? Okay. Can we do this? No. Okay. We're gonna move on to the heart for now. Okay. Blood pressure is low. Could explain the fatigue a little bit. Heart not getting enough blood everywhere, but everything else is good. Let's check his blood. Blood appears to be normal. Okay, let's check his mouth. Oh, I gotta open it. Open his mouth. Mucus buildup. Yeah. We've got mucus buildup on in his mouth. I almost want to... I don't think his gums are bleeding, but it could just be red. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at bones for now. Okay. Not seeing any bones messed up. It's hard because the color of the mouth, it's like... Heart's good. Blood appears not mutated. I hate to say it, I think that's all I got for now. Incomplete diagnosis, yeah. Redness, no. No, no. No. No, no. No. Eyes are good. Heart is good. Blood is good. I'm gonna do bleeding gums and see if that's... Yeah, there we go. I was like, the gums did look discolored. So, okay.
Also, I don't know if these are symptoms, but scary things. There's this forest. There's a creature that is making me feel hollow and empty.
Might
What
be
the
a
hell does
minor
that
symptom.
even mean?
Feels, while not in any official documentation, it feels reasonable to assume the disease that spreads through emotion activity causes nightmares. You tell the patient that it might be a minor symptom. You ask him to give specifics on
I'm
the
not
nightmare.
gonna lie, officer. The only thing I remember is that there was a creature.
Made me feel
And it
hollow. There's
made
an
me
effective
feel
way to diagnose this
hollow.
further. You can mark it down as a symptom. See if they deliver medicine for this. Better safe than sorry. You mark it down as a symptom. With that info, the patient that you are done for now, yeah, sleeping medication might be able to get him through without the emotional stress. Done for the day, and that you'll see him tomorrow.
Wait a second, officer. While you're busy diagnosing me, I finished my low crafts project. It's a shadow puppet. I think the kids would really enjoy it.
I'm leaving without responding right now. Leave the basement without entertaining him further. Yeah. I'm not taking that thing up for your kids. You find yourself standing in front of a monochromatic door within a very nice house. Check my body. You're not inside the ICF care unit mech. You feel the air on your skin. It's disgustingly stale. The lack of color clues you in. This place is a dream. No. Somehow this feels worse than a dream. It's too real, but it feels like you could wake up at any time. Like standing at the edge of lucidity. Your rational mind begs you to wake up, but something deeper, much quieter whispers a frequent request to keep going further. I'm gonna open the door. Door clicks open unceremoniously. You walk forward to the dark fog, clear into a forest path. It's humid, you can hear bugs. You find your mind dissociating, dissolving into the fog around you. Have you already been infected? Is this the beginning stage of metamorphosis? Did you get too close to the family? A million other questions skitter into your mind, and thoughts grow heavy. I'm turning back. You notice the door's gone. No door, no house, no structure of any kind. Reminding you that this is not reality, but a far more dangerous space. Your own sane mind. Something has brought you here. I'm gonna keep moving forward then. There's a thicket of trees in front. The fog and darkness make you strain your eyes to see. At the end of it, you see a faint flicker of light inviting you. You wade your way through the thicket and find a clearing on the other side. There's a pond, and in the middle of it, no, it's not a pond, there's bricks around it. It's a well. Like Blackwell? Is this a joke? Something's mocking you. Reach into the well. You reach into the well. It's dark. You reach your hand into the well. I'm not in the suit. I forgot. Before you can react, a tentacle-like creature grabs your arm. It starts bending your arm in a way that it's not supposed to bend. It's not painful, but the way it's bending feels like it'll be permanent if you let go. If you let it. I'm gonna beg. You plead for it to stop. It didn't budge. I'm gonna struggle. It didn't budge. Beg. You scream for it to stop. Nothing changes, but then... you see a malicious face emerging from the viscous darkness of the well. Ask it what it wants. You demand an explanation. The creature seems uninterested in treating you with any respect.
You are not from this reality.
Admit it. Hey, he's got me by the arm. The truth can only help me. You admit you're a player who isn't part of the world.
I hate you.
You are trying to do something I don't approve of.
Ask him why he's trying to destroy the family.
The family.
Yeah.
I need a body.
A body for what? She.
Don't interfere.
You feel the grip loosen, and before you can draw breath, you fall out of the abyss. Do not interfere. Oh my god, that was good. That was a great sequence right there. You wake up and find the worst case scenario has already happened. Everyone in the family is infected. What the heck? That was good. Written and developed by Shimon Coney. Shimon Coney? Well, thank you for that. That was an amazing experience right there. Main cast: Evelyn, Duke, Tina, Redacted, Douglas Thompson, Tara Bell, Jaden, Schroeder. Yep, you can read all these. I'll click through them for you guys, but thank you guys for watching. This has been CharismaRising in the Blackwell demo or Metamorphosis. You watched her burn. That was what most people did. Tried it going to sleep for a secret character reveal. You scanned Evelyn up front at the entrance. That's what most people did. Try not scanning her to get a secret character reveal. You cured Ron. Great job. Try not to do that to see a little freaky Ron. Ayo. Blackwell is a solo developed project and is coming soon, July 2026. So go wishlist it. If you like the game, consider wishlisting it. If you click now, it'll send you back to the main menu. It'll stop this groovy music. If you're enjoying the music, I may just vibe for a bit. Well, we're gonna vibe for a bit. Thank you guys for watching Metamorphosis. This was the Blackwell demo. And yeah, CharismaRising out. Good night and God bless.